Hey guys, Braden here from In the Loop. I'm gonna walk in here to Knott's Berry Farm and give you guys part 2 of some more fun facts that you should know or didn't know about Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm has been here since 1920, but in 1940 is when Walter Knott started constructing the Calico ghost town. Calico ghost town is actually modeled after a real ghost town of Calico. A lot of these things were actually brought in from other ghost towns to give this authentic ghost town feel. He did not actually start charging admission to these attractions until 1968. The Birdcage Theater is actually built as a replica of the original version that is in Tombstone, Arizona. So you can not only visit the Birdcage Theater in Knott's Berry Farm, but you can visit it in Tombstone, Arizona. Inside they've got some cool pictures of some people that have performed here over the years. Yeah, if they are doing a show, definitely check it out. All right, over here at Boot Hill Diggins, the Boot Hill Cemetery. If you walk back here, there's actually some gravestones that you can visit with some puntastically fun names. But the one that everybody has to visit is here, the Hiram McTavish. And if you stand on his grave, you can still feel the heartbeat of Hiram McTavish. But the fun fact is, did you know, everyone probably knows about that, that's been the Knott's Berry Farm. But over here in this cage, some rocks piled on this gravestone of Sam Andreas. Killed in a quake, wasn't his fault, now he's still, but the shaking won't halt. Well, he used to actually vibrate and shake. I've got a piece of wood over the old mechanics used to make that work. But Sam Andreas, he stopped his shaking. Brand new to Knott's Berry Farm is the Voyage to the Iron Reef. But I got a fun fact for you about this building, which is really neat. So this building was actually home to 2 previous attractions. Knott's Berry Tales, which opened, I believe, in 1974, which was a state fair type ride with bears, with cooking pies and jellies and jams and all that fun stuff, which actually only lasted till about 1987, when it was revamped with a dinosaur theme called the Kingdom of the Dinosaurs, which lasted till about 2004. And now sitting here, opened in 2015, is Voyage to the Iron Reef, keeping the dark ride tradition going in the same building. Standing over by where the Native American does his performance, they have these little archways kind of sitting here. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but on the stone are a million names. In fact, it's everywhere. It's on the back, it's on the front, it's everywhere. People have been carving their names in this thing for decades. All over the place. Maybe you're one of the people that have done this. If you are, comment below and maybe we'll try to find your brick. But they have these other bricks throughout Ghost Town. Anywhere they're at, people have been carving into them just because it's made of soapstone and very easy to scratch into. All right, I am standing over here by Silver Bullet, which is coming down the hill right now. Got some rapid facts coming for you. 3 quick facts of this area. 1, Silver Bullet is the tallest invert coaster in California. Knott's Berry Farm made its legendary, famous, national-wide, possibly arguably worldwide reputation with the boysenberry. And the boysenberry still grows in the theme park under Silver Bullet. It's pretty cool because this is how Knott's Berry Farm got their fame. Was making the boysenberry for everyone to enjoy, and it's how they made all their money so they could build this wonderful park that we still enjoy today. And your last fact coming from the Silver Bullet area is Silver Bullet is built over water. But this used to be a lot more water. It used to run all the way over here, and this bridge used to actually go over water, which now goes over rocks. And sitting in this place is actually a building that we're gonna have to transport to. There we go. And we're across the street over by Soak City now, which is over here to the left. There's a nice black gate, and through that black gate is a white chapel, which is known as the Chapel of Reflections. The Chapel of Reflections has not always sat in this location. It was built in 1876, and it was the first house of worship in Downey, California by the First Baptist Church. Then in 1922, the building was acquired by the St. Mark's Episcopalian congregation, and it was used until 1953. Then it sat dormant when in 1955, Walter Knott tore it down and reconstructed it at Knott's Berry Farm next to the lake that is where Silver Bullet is sitting. It sat there until 2004 when it was moved across the street into this location to make way for Silver Bullet. You can also arrange to be married and do other services here. Well, Disneyland may have their cats, but Knott's Berry Farm has their chickens. Located across the street from Knott's Berry Farm, over by the Soak City. There are wild chickens running everywhere over here. Freaks everybody out, but these guys have been wandering here for a long time. So not only can you enjoy the tasty, delicious chickens at Cordelia's Chicken Restaurant, but you can come over and visit them. Now, I'm not saying these are the chickens that go to the restaurant, but there are wild chickens that roam around at Knott's Berry Farm. Pretty cool.